Are you aware that many people live in Asaba and call it home, but not many truly know how Asaba came into existence or how it got its name? Today, I will tell you a clear and full story. But before then, my name is Joy Oluchi. I love telling stories of life around me, people, living and non-living things. I am a born storyteller. I am a curious traveler, a lifestyle explorer, and a lover of African culture. Now, let's go back to where it all began, the story of Asaba. Asaba begins with a young man named Nnebisi. Oral history tells us that his father was a prince from Igala and his mother came from Nteje in Anambra State. When Nnebisi grew up, he decided to find his own home. He carried a sacred stone, and legend says that the stone would fall at the place where he was destined to settle. After crossing the great river Niger, he arrived at a place we now call Cable Point in Asaba. There, the stone dropped from his hand. In surprise, he shouted in Igbo, "Ahabam," which means, "I have chosen well." From that cry, the name Ahaba was born. Later, when the British colonial officers arrived in the late 1800s, they recorded the name as Asaba and not Ahaba, and that spelling has remained ever since. However, Nnebisi was not the first person to live on this land. Before his arrival, families like Ugboma and Ezanyamu had already settled here. To gain acceptance, Nnebisi joined them and married into the community. This act of unity gave his settlement strength and recognition. Over time, the town grew into 9 quarters, but through wars, the slave trade, and internal changes, it was later reduced to 5 main quarters: Umezie, Ugomanta, Umaji, Umagu, and Umuonaji. These 5 quarters remain the backbone of Asaba today, even though the world now knows this place as Asaba. Many elders and locals still proudly call it Ahaba. During their chieftaincy title collection, it's always Ahaba and not Asaba. Most of the times, they are staying connected to its true roots. So guys, Asaba means a chosen place, a land of destiny, resting peacefully on the bank of River Niger, here in Anioma Land, Delta North region of Delta State, Nigeria. Some say this is why if you come to this state empty-handed, as long as your heart is clean, you have a purpose, and you're hardworking, you're 95% assured of making it big here. So guys, this is the end of my story, and I hope you have learned something from this. See you in my next video. Thank you.